here with some art inspiration. If you need a little crafting inspiration, especially for your kiddos, Kidcreate is hosting a workshop, and the studio owner Shannon is joining me this morning to give us a sneak peek of what they have to offer. I have already seen a little bit of what we're working with, and it is so cool. It's so creative. What are we making?
So today we are going to be making a wacky witch. So this witch, she is making her potions. It's smoky, it's green, and then she kind of fell in because she's a little wacky. I mean,
she's up to no good though, so maybe she deserved it.
Maybe so. You know, maybe so.
Yes. Okay. So what's the first step into making this cauldron?
First, we have our air dry cauldron, and we are going to be painting it black. We're using cotton balls because we want to give it a nice weathered look.
And does it matter what kind of paint you use for this?
This is actually a specialty paint called bio paint.
Okay.
And so it sits right on top of that clay and doesn't absorb into it.
All right. And so I'm just kind of blotting this right now.
That is perfect. Yeah, you're giving it a nice weathered look. We just want to finish it off.
Shannon, I need to know, is this what the inside of your brain looks like? I mean, there's, what are these pipe cleaners and colors and everything? How did you even come up with this concept of Kidcreate?
So we actually have a great team of curriculum directors, and they come up with all of these amazing, we submit ideas, but they really are the ones who come up with everything. And all of our curriculum is designed, it's age appropriate. So, you know, we have projects that are just for the kiddos 18 months to 6 years. Those projects look a little bit different. This particular project is for kiddos 5 to 12 years because it's a little bit more difficult.
5 to 12. I want to know for the younger kids though, what are some things that they get into?
So for the younger kids, we do a lot of different projects like finger painting, like our glow-in-the-dark pumpkin patch is actually for the younger kids. They're finger painting, they're gluing their little pumpkins on. It's all about exploration and working on their fine motor skills at that age.
How incredible is that? Okay, so I blotted my little cauldron.
Yes.
Now what?
So now we're going to take our witch's stockings and shoes, which are made out of Model Magic, and our pipe cleaner, and we're going to bend it so that way it kind of fits in there, and it's just going to kind of hang out. And then we're going to stuff it in there with cotton balls.
Oh, so that's actually what holds it down a little bit.
And so just stuff in there.
Okay, this looks good. What about your other workshops? So I kind of get a taste of what the kids can expect with this one, but do you have any others?
So we do. We actually have weekly classes. We have after school classes. We have weekly classes for the little ones, and we have homeschool classes too. We do date nights. We have artsy glow parties, and in each of our classes, a teacher is leading the kiddos step by step through making their masterpiece.
What kind of reactions have you seen from kids who maybe haven't done art like this or creative projects, or even parents who haven't been able to think up ideas like this?
You know, it's so good to have a kiddo come into the studio because they're not on their screen. What they create is so special to them, and it's so unique. And I always tell the kiddos, you know, art is every single person's art project is so great because it's special. They made it. That's what's so great about art.
Yeah.
And it really helps their self-esteem. They feel really good about what they've done. I mean, it's just so cute, and you made it. And
I'm so excited about this. I got the legs to look a little.
You did.
So
I love it.
She does look wacky. What do we do now?
So now we're going to add a little bit of green watercolor because that's going to kind of make our nice steamy potion.
This is great.
In our cauldron.
What other workshops do you have going on this month?
So since we're super excited about Halloween, we get really excited about all of the holidays, and so we have a date night coming up next Friday. It is PJ Party with the Zombie, and they're going to be making a silly zombie picture.
Yes.
And then next Saturday we have Parent and Child Create Night, where they're going to be making a candy scene graveyard. That one's really fun. And it's really cool to get the parents involved because they get to spend some quality time with their kiddo. And the great thing about Kidcreate is you leave the mess with us. So you don't have to do this.
Yes. I wasn't even thinking about that. So there's not going to be paint stains in your carpets, parents, or on the new table that you just got. That is awesome. Also, PJ night for adults. Are you kidding?
So that one's for kiddos.
Oh, it's for kids?
It's a date night. So we drop your kids off. They're already in their PJs. And then the parents get to go and have some time to themselves.
How
while
can
their
people
kids are having
sign
a fun
up for one
time.
of these classes?
So they can go to our website at kidcreate.com/San-Antonio, or you can always call us at the studio. We would love to send you all the information and help you guys get registered. Now I'm gonna kind of pull apart my cotton ball to make it smoky, look smoky.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep working on mine, but look how cool this is so far, you guys. I'm so proud of it.
You did such a good job. You did awesome.
Thank you. I'm so ready for the rest of the show. What a great way to start our show. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
We're really excited to be here.
Such a blessing. Coming up,